Yeah, so for now, no, I'm gonna record this one. After the class, I will send you the recording. Then you watch recording. Then follow my instructions to do the homework. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
So this is a untitled uh, dot ipynb. So I'm gonna use this one. So if I click here, open a no notebook. So this is called notebook. So I don't think this is one is important for you. um, this is called upload notebook. If you have any time, if I ever ask you to upload any files, you use this one. This is called upload. So you can go ahead and you can use this button to upload. For now you don't need, I'm just showing you what to do. um, then if you go here, file, uh, drive, open notebook, and things. So if I go here, open new notebook, drive. So I'm going to use delete this one. I will use this one. So l uh, index dot py. Okay, so let me show you one thing before I print. Hi. Okay, anyways, so first thing is, what is a Python? A Python is a programming language. What is Python? Python is a programming language. Python is, okay. So this, do you know the sign name?
Hashtag.
Yeah, hashtag means comment. Comment means the text editor does not won't read our code. It's only for us humans to understand what we are doing. So Python is a programming language, and it's also object oriented and a high level scripting language.
Yeah.
So I will explain everything. Language. So first of all, so Python is a high level interpreted programming language known for its simplicity, readability, and versatility. Okay, Python supports multiple programmings, uh, like including procedural, object oriented, and functional programming. So
Amazing.
one important thing, you have to understand what is Python. Python is simply known as a programming language. It's like a special language. Okay,
Okay.
program Python is a special language that we use to talk to computers. We used to talk to computers and tell them what to do. So Python is a popular uh, programming programming language. It's a special language uh, that you can use to talk to computers and tell them what to do. So simply, which means think of it's a tool to create games, apps, websites, and much more. So um, so Python is like a telling computer what to do. Okay, so there are so many other things in Python. Okay, Python is also interpreted language. It means that there is a special program called interpreter that reads and runs the code you write. Whatever you write the code, it reads and write line by line. So Python is interpreted language. It reads your code line by line, which means it's a synchronous, like it reads line by line, one after one, one after one. So this is different from other language that need to compile turned into a different kind of code. So we will talk about this one little later, but we will jump into programming. uh, so what is a Python? First thing,
Oh, it's a programming language.
yeah, it's a it's a it's a and it's a object oriented and a high level scripting language. I will talk about these two later. And uh, and Python is a popular programming language. It is a special language that you can use to talk to computers and tell them what to do. You're giving instructions to computer. Okay, do this, do this. Simply means you're giving some instructions to computer to making a games, making a website, and so on. So okay, first um, so okay, so for today, um, what we are going to learn is variables. So okay, so this entire thing called cell, this entire thing we call it a cell. So I'm using here, let's say x is equal to uh, what is your name. So um, I'm going to use London.
Yeah.
So Landon, London. So this x means this is called a variable. So variable means, variable simply means a container you holds information, which means you're storing a value here, you're storing a information here. So variable simply means a container that stores values. For suppose so variable is simply like a lunch box. Okay, you lunch box, whatever you put inside, that is called a value. Whatever you put a call inside, that's called a value. So what is x here?
The container.
Container. Very good, that's great, thank you. So what is this one? London here.
The value.
Wow. Oh, you already know programming before?
Nah.
Understanding.
Just paying attention.
Yeah, very
Hey,
yeah.
I'm paying attention too.
Participate too.
Wow. Oh, because I have so many students, they're even 20 plus, but they still always had a hard time catching. So you people are very smart. So
Thank you.
yeah, so this equal operator is called assigning operator. So this equal EQUA operator, OPER8 operator is called assigning operator. Operator. So x is equal to London. Sorry, I know. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't know how to pronounce. But if I print, so print is a function. Print is a function where you execute your values. I pass here x. So if I run x, oh, we get the value what you stored here, which simply means you're opening a box. Print means you're opening a box. So that's called that's called, what does it called, uh, variable. What is a variable?
Container.
What does it do?
It holds something.
It holds the value.
Yeah, it holds the values and something. Yes. So see, I'm giving some more explanation because it's a first day. So variables in Python are stored to used to store data like a values. So so you can, there are so many things uh, you don't need to remember right now, but there are some rules. Variable names must starts with a letter or an underscore followed by letters or numbers underscore. Variable numbers names are case sensitive. So you can never use a, you cannot use a variable like number. You cannot say, you can never use a variable like a number. So okay, but you can use a like this is called a variable. Okay, you can start with a underscore, it's still acceptable. Okay, and also it will acceptable, it is acceptable after putting number. So after x you can have a number, but variable never starts with a number. Make sense? You will never starts with a variable with a number. Like you can never start like this is invalid. Okay, variables never starts with a number. So if you forget how to start a variable, the only rule you have to remember is variable never starts with a number. That means you can use anything. That means you can write and store however you want. So okay, this is called a variable. So and variables like a there are a few points to remember. Okay, the points here: dynamic typing. Okay, you don't need to declare the type of variable, it is inferred from the value you assign. Because other programming languages, so you have to type the value. Type means, so this is called a string. This is called a string. So for string we use single character, single quotes or double quotes. Here I used a single quote. So here I used a single quote. Python will understand at the time of you assigned here, then it will understand this is a string data type. Okay, this is a string data type. You can also use one more variable. I can use one more variable like Winnie equal to what's Mason, 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 right? Okay, so I'm okay, so I'm putting this one here. Okay, so okay, if I move this one, if I pass VINNY, if I pass Winnie, what will be the output? Mason. So Winnie is a variable here. See, I used a single quote or double quotes. You can use either single quote or double quotes. So this is called a string. String can be single quotes or double quotes. So how does Python will know what data type it is? So this is called a data type. We will talk data type the next lesson, but now here based on the value, based on the assigning value, the variable understands, okay, this is a string because it's in a single quotes. Okay, this is a string, it's in a double quotes. So okay, so for suppose you can do so many things like not only names, you can also, this is called a comment. Okay, assigning integer value to a variable. Okay, so now I'm using what is your age, Landon? What is your age? How old are you?
I'm 14.
14. Okay, Okay, so now again I'm assigning this is called integer type. This is called integer type. Now I'm using float value to variable. Okay, now I'm coming here, height equal to what is your height, Mason?
5'9".
Wow, 5'9". Nice. 5'9". Um, so now here assigning a string value to a variable. So here name equal to Alice. Name is equal to okay, so not Alice. I'm gonna use right now. This time I'm using my name Vinny. Okay, so next assigning boolean value to a variable. Okay, so here this value called integer type. Integer type means numbers. Integer type means numbers 1 2 3 4 5 so on. All the numbers will be integer types. If you see any decimals, see this is 5.9, which is a decimal. Decimal means floating points, floating values. So assigning a float value to a variable. Okay, so what is our variable here? Height. So if I ask you question, what data type it is, the 5.9?
It'd be height.
Yeah, so this is this value which is a float value type. Float means we use dots like 5.9, 6.5, anything after the number. If we have decimals, that's called a float value. So what, Landon? What is our variable here?
H.
So what is our value?
14.
What data type it is?
An integer.
Wow, nice. So here now Mason, what is the variable here?
Name.
What data type it is? The value?
Vinny.
Yeah, Vinny is a value. So we call it a data type. So what is the data type means? If you use single quotes or double quotes, it's called a string data type. Okay.
Yeah.
It's called a I'm gonna write here. It's called a string data type. Okay, so it's called a string data type. So this is a float data type. This is a integer data type. So boolean means either true or false. So let's say is underscore student is student true. So what data type it is? This one?
Boolean.
Boolean means either true or false. So if I use print statement, print is print height, height, print of name, print of is student. Okay, so if I run, okay, we get a 14, 5.9, Vinny true. So this is a small program. What we did, age is 14, height maybe we should organize this one like Vinny. If we put this one, Vinny is here is student true, then age and height. You can print however you want. So did you guys understand this one?
Yeah.
Okay, what is a variable?
A container.
Container. What does it do?
Contains a value.
Yeah, it contains a value means stores value. And how many data types we have here?
4.
4. Nice. What are those?
integer, float, string, and boolean.
Yes, boolean. Okay,
Boolean.
so Mason, what does boolean means?
It's a true or false value.
Yeah, how many? So, what data type it is? Single quotes.
Vinny?
Yeah, Winnie is what data type it is?
String.
String. Good. So string means either single quotes or double quotes. So double quotes means I think you already know double quotes, right? I mentioned here. Yeah, this is also called considered as a double quotes. It's still considered as a string. So okay, so now I'm going here. Let's say so we can also reassign the values. We can also reassign the values. So we can do here. Yeah, so reassigning VARI variables to different value, different types. Okay, so what I'm going to do is here I'm going age is equal to, I'm giving right now TWE. Okay, maybe T and 10. Okay, so HEIGHT height, okay, maybe 5 point EIGHT 5.8, name equal to 1 2 3 4 5 something. Next is student equal to, yes. So you can also do like this. See, what are these, what is this data type means? So before it is a integer, right? Before it is integer. What is the data type here right now?
String.
String. What is this one?
String.
This one?
It's integer.
Integer. This one?
String.
String. That's great. So Python will only take the last assigning value, the recent assigning value, what you recently assigned. So if I print this one, see, so which means yes, we were assigned 14, but whatever you assigned just now means reassigned. It will take the only this value, it doesn't take this one. But if I do like this, if age is equal to if age is equal to 15, then like 16, if I run here, it will only take the 16. So it will only take the latest assigning value. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
make sense? Okay, so that's called a assigning a values. You can also do something like this. So let's say assigning values to multiple variables in one line. Okay, you can also assign multiple values to one line if it's the same data type. If it's the same data type, let's say x comma y comma z equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. So see, these are all what data type it is?
Integer.
Integer. Because if it's the same data type, you can assign multiple variables in one line. So if I print of x, print of y, print of z, so what will be our output? 1 2 3.
2, 3.
Yeah, so okay, there's some other things you can also do. So one thing you have to tell me, if you don't understand any line of code, just please stop and ask me, okay? Then I will correct then we will reassign the values. Okay, so
Okay.
swap, this is called swapping values of two variables. So if I say a equal to 5, b equal to 10, and a comma b equal to b comma a. So now what I'm going to do, printing the SWAPPED swapped values. Okay, so print print of a, so print of a, print of b, output. So I want you to guys guess what will be the output. So one thing in a programming you have to remember, there is no right or wrong answer. Okay, as long as you guess, that's enough as a beginner. So I'm here to help you to learn and grow. So what does it mean, swapping values of two variables?
Like switching their container.
Yes. So okay, so I want Landon to guess the first value and Mason to guess the second value. What will be the output of a?
10.
Okay, we'll see. Okay, you're sure, right? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now what will be the output of a b?
5.
Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Oh man,
Hey.
great. You people are, I'm very happy because you people are guessing, so like catching things so fast. So okay,
Like right now already.
how many people know what is the area of area of rectangle?
Table. Sorry.
That's okay. If you don't know, that's okay. The best answer is always say guessing is the best answer, whether true or whether right or wrong. The if you guess, that's enough. So okay, so I'm going to let's create simple program that calculates the area of a rectangle. So let's say length equal to 10. Okay, so width equal to 5. Okay, so this is, so what is, I'm gonna give a comment here. Variables for the dimensions of the rectangle. Calculating the area. Okay, so here EA, so here EA equal to
Is it 50?
yeah, that's true. So yeah, you're answering so quick, but I wanted to explain. So there is one more thing I'm going to explain
Okay.
here. So print here, so the area of the rectangle is, okay, so okay, so this is what is this called? Anyone can guess what is the inside the text? What kind of text it is?
A string.
String. Good. So when you string means it will print automatically. Now I'm using, so okay, now area should be like this. Okay, so what is the length here? Length is a variable. What does it hold? The value 10.
Yeah.
10?
Width holds the value 5. and then area of the rectangle formula, length, this asterisk means 1 star means multiplication times. That's great. This is times. So printing the result. So you can write anything in the double quotes, but you need to pass a variable here. This is called a variable. This is called a string. If I run here, what will be the output? The area of rectangle is 50. The area of the rectangle is 50. So make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So great, very great. So if I use this one, so I'm not going to show you. I will show you this one, but this is more advanced. Okay. Area of rectangle is if I print here, so you can use both of these. This is called f string. F string is more convenient when you use a when you do a complex problems, but I will teach you. I'm not going to use this one anymore. I'm going to delete, but I will show you one thing here, because if you have a string, this is a string. If you have variable like this, that's okay, but if you want to write this one inside this, you have to concatenate. That's so I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to explain the topic later, but I don't want to confuse. But do you guys have any questions so far?
I think I'm good. Mason?
Yeah.
Mason?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, great. So let's say one more thing. Okay, so one thing I have to tell you, every class period I need to send the new link. That's okay, I'm going to send the new link, but let's say there is a one function. Okay. This is input function. So here you have to remember two things. One is input function. It will ask user to enter the value. Okay, what is input function means? It will
Enter the value.
it will ask the user to enter the value. Who is user here?
Us.
Yes, great. And also, and it returns a string. What does it returns? It returns a string.
It's true.
So the output always will be a string format. Okay, input function, it will ask the user to enter a value, and it returns a string. So okay, first I'm going to show name equal to going to use, okay, input function. I'm giving here prompt called enter your name. Okay, enter your name. The name is, okay, so input, okay, so enter your age here, your age. Okay, so see this function, what does it returns? Input function string, but age is not a string or integer. So if you enter your age, let's say if someone asks you enter your age is an integer or a string? So because your age is a number, so there is no right or wrong answer, you can still guess. So name is, because name is a collection of texts, like a letters is a text. Text means a string. What about name is a text? What about age?
Oh.
String.
Yeah.
So you can slowly guess, because if someone asks you what is your age means, let's say I need to review remind you few things here. See, this is not a what, so I think you guys answered. This 10 is not a number, integer. This 10 is an integer. sorry, string. This one is a string, this one is a string, this one is a string. Only two are numbers like integers. So this, even though this 10, okay, I changed some, even though, okay, yeah. So here name means every name always a string. So my name is Winnie because those are letters. If someone will ask you what is your height means, 5.9. 5.9 is a what data type it is if it's a decimal.
But
So you can, there are 4 data types. What are those if you guys remember?
integer, string, float. Oh, it's a flow.
Yes. So if someone asks you for your height, which means our output should be float. What about age? Anyone can guess what data type it is? Age?
Integer.
Yes, great. So which means this is input function only returns a string. Now you have to change this input function into int type, that is called typecasting. So what I am going to do is I have to put here int function, open, then okay, I'm going to show you in a simple way. What you have to do is copy this entire thing, okay, now use int function, okay, then paste this one inside. Now what will be the output? So the, what does it returns? Integer, because you typecasted. This is called typecasting. Means typecasting is simply means converting one data type to another data type. So here what did we do? From what data type to what data type we converted?
An integer to a float.
Integer to
Float
no.
or string.
Yes, string. Sorry. Int means integer. Okay, int converts integer. If I use let's say if I use okay, this meeting going to end in 15 minutes, but that's okay. I'm going to send you the new link, not right now. Don't click on right now this link. Once we end up the old one, then we will come up with the new one. So okay, I said. Okay, so I'm going here. Okay, so height equal to, if I use a height, what function do I need to use here for a height to convert input into
Float.
yes, float. Here I am going to use input function, enter your height. Okay, so next so you can use like this. Anyone can guess what is this line, the right now what I am writing?
It's only for like humans to know, so it's not like telling the computer. It's just so we could read it.
Wow, super nice.
Like a note. Yeah, it's like a note for us to read.
It's called comment. So what is this called? comment. I'm going to write this is called comment. Yes, you people are very what's it called? You people are very smart, and also catches
Thank
so
you.
quick. Yeah, you catches people like the very quick. So
Thank you.
yeah. So and also I'm going to show you 2 ways. First I'm going to write it down so that we are not so first let me finish writing, then we will go through one by one. So anyways, if I run this one, what we are going to get? Okay, so enter your name, Landon. Enter your age, 14, right? 15.
14.
14. Your height,
5, 6.
5, 6. Hello Landon, you're 14 years old. Just because we only passed 14 years, so name, okay, because here hello means a string, plus means concatenation. Plus means, what is the plus sign means? Concatenation.
Concatenation.
Yeah, good. Concatenation means adding strings together, two or more strings together. So adding concatenation means adding one or more strings together. So make sure that when you do concatenation, you have to convert everything into string type. Okay, hello. Okay, this is a text, but now you have to pass your variable here, name, and you are hello Landon, because hello plus name means a string, Landon, then the question mark, you are, okay, your age 14. Okay, I'm going to give 14 years old, plus your height is, then you have to come use str, then you have to pass your variable height. Okay, height, if your height is tall. If I run this one here, enter your name Landon, enter your age 14, weight 5.6. Hello Landon, you are 14 years old. Your height, so I have to give a space here to, oh sorry, your height is
All good.
5.6 tall, because because this is a string, this is a string, this is a string, this is a string, this is a string. You can convert everything into a string, because we didn't typecast here name, because name is name, because this is input function, so which means name returns string, but the age, what function is it? Age is a integer. Now you have to convert into string, because everything needs to be string. Otherwise, there is one shortcut way to do. Instead of typecasting, you just say, using F keyword, double quotes. Now you can say whatever you want to. Hello, then you open curly braces, pass your name. So then your age, so when you put variable, what you have to use? Curly braces, age, years old, and your height is, again curly braces, pass the variable name, height, tall. So if I run here, okay, so I'm going to enter your name. Your name is this time Mason, age 15, height 5.9. Hello Mason, you're 15 years old. Your height is 9.5 tall. So which one is better? You guys like it? Which one is more easier?
The F1.
F1, because
Yeah.
this one you have to, because name is a by default, like we assigned it to a string type, string, and now you had a text, but age is not a string. What you have to do? Convert into string. So if you convert one data type to another data type, it's called a
Doesn't it start with a B? It's like,
so I'm
Oh
going
yeah.
converting one data type to another data type is called type casting.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Typecasting.
So any questions so far?
no.
Okay, so let's say we will make small game. How many minutes we have for first hour? Okay, we have 8 minutes. Let's go ahead and do the small thing. First thing I'm going to do, um, so let's do um, okay, so let's say create a greeting for your program. Okay, so I'm going to write a print statement.
One second.
Hi.
Welcome to the band name generator. So please let me know if we have only 2 minutes. So ask the user for the city that they grew up in. Okay, city equal to input function So anyone have a guess what will be so this slash and n goes to the next line, which means new line. So if we run welcome to the band name which city did you grow up in? London.
Cottonwood Heights.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know how to. Maybe I can type Utah. Sorry, I don't
Okay.
know.
It's all good.
What is the name of the pet?
Sassy.
How do you spell?
Oh, SASSY.
SSY. Okay, your brand name could be Utah Pet. What is your band name? Utah Pet. So okay. Mason, what city did you grow up in?
Sandy.
Sandy. Sandy. What is the name of the pet?
Luna.
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 Una. Your brand name could be Sandy and Luna. Maybe if you remove this one, then you just say Sandy Luna. Okay, so this is the first hour. So how is it? Did you guys have any challenges?
I think I understood it all pretty well.
Oh,
Yeah, it was pretty fun too.
yeah. But the thing is, you people are very catching because I'm teaching one student. She's 38, but still she forgets everything. I don't know, but you are 14 years and 15. You're catching so fast. I'm grateful for your participation. And will you please click the next link?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
See there.
see there. Okay, so welcome to the second round. So okay, I hope you have understand variables and some data types, right? You understand
Yeah.
you understand variables and data types. So I'm going to share this. Okay, so if you click on the code, you will get a new. Okay, so next next our topic is data types. So actually, here we learn about data types. Okay, so this is actually because usually I teach variables and how to assigning values, how to store and how to print, how to use things. It will take 1 hour to teach people, but today I taught. I feel like I did a lot of things. We go through a lot of stuff for first period, right? First
Yeah.
hour. So anyone can guess what does so len means. This is a short form of, just guessing.
Mm,
Oh, I'm sorry. Len means, anyone can guess.
Lens, maybe?
Yeah, close. It's length. Okay, length. So okay, so the length. So okay, this is called length function. What does this means? Length function means it counts how many characters or how many letters, how many things in the required text. Okay, so let's say, what is the length of welcome?
7?
7. Great. Okay, great. So if I okay, I don't need to write anything right now because you already guys know. If I use this one, anyone can guess what will be the output. So anyone can guess.
5.
Let's see. Oh, very nice. Very good. Yeah. So length. So okay. So now we are going to learn about some data types. Okay. So I already mentioned data types, so you already know. I'm going very quick. Just quick review. What is this called? String means double quotes or
Mm-hmm.
single quotes. Sorry. Okay. So okay. So and also one thing you have to remember is when we access any elements, it's a list. List means items. You always use a index based. So index based means index starts from 0. Index starts from 0. So when you count means when you say, if someone asks you, hey Landon, what is the length of this string?
5?
5. Yeah. Then if ask you what is the index number, if someone will ask you index number, means index always starts from 0.
It always starts from what?
0.
Oh, 0.
So it's
Okay.
4.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 4. Index, what is the index 0? What is the value of index 0 here in this text?
4.
Yeah. So okay, 4 means total. what is the index 0 value? Anyone can guess? What will be the output of index 0? Anyone? Because length starts from 1. Length start from H is 1, 2 is E, L is 3, 4 and 5. That's called length. Index starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the 0 index? If I say
4, right?
so
Oh.
let's say, yeah, close, you're close. You're guessing. You know, when I learn programming, I don't even learn this many in an hour. So
Yeah.
you so if I access 0, anyone can guess what letter I will get it, because it's index based. What will be the output in the hello? If I access 0, what will be the output? So there are 4, right? 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. If I guess, H is the 0 index. Makes sense, right?
Oh.
If I
Yeah.
Yeah.
if
I see what you mean.
Yeah, thank you so much. You're talking like my friend Sahil. So what will be the output here?
L.
L. It also counts spaces too. Let's say if I give a space here, okay, so what will be the output here? Anyone can guess?
Space.
Let's see. Yeah, people don't think, people thinks that there is nothing here, but actually there is something called, see, you can see the, see, did you see something here highlighted? Yeah, that's called space. If I remove this one, what will be the output? Anyone can guess before I run?
0.
Okay, this is oh, you're talking about the last one, right?
I mean, oh,
yeah. Yes, you people, I'm happy. Makes me, I don't think I need to, like, because I think, oh, because you people are high school, right? So high school, I
Yeah.
think that, oh, high school students, a lot of work. No, that's, you people proved me that that's wrong. So okay, so I have a one question, guys. If I say here 1, 2, 3 plus 3, 4 and 5, so what is the output? What is this called? Anyone can guess? Is this string or integer?
Is it?
There is no right or wrong answer. Anyone
String.
can, yes. Landon, did you get it? This one?
Yeah.
Because this is a double quotes, this is double quotes. People thinks that, oh, this is 123 plus 4, 375, 345 and no. So if I go here, 3, 4, like 3, 4, 5. If I run this one, so what is this next one and what is the first one?
Is the second one a integer?
Yes. Landon, did you get it?
Yeah.
First
I
one,
see.
yeah, first one
Yeah.
is string, because this is a string type. Even if I say here, so if I run this one, so because not into to string, so you have to convert this one into string. So because it doesn't accept, okay, you have to convert. Why did I convert it? What, so why I need to convert here? My question.
Because it shows it's a string instead of a.
Because these two
Integer.
types, the before one 123 and 343, 123 and 343, these are not numbers, these two are strings. Then it doesn't take integer, because if you need to convert this one into a string, then only it will give the output. So these three means these are all strings, these are not numbers. If someone will ask you the question, what data type it is, if I give you these two things, the first line and the second line and these two, what will be this one and what will be this one?
String and integer. First one string.
Yes, that's good. So yeah, so I'm so glad. So you understand. So that's very important. Let's say, um, I think I can I skip like float
Sure.
Sure.
because you already know like float. So you know type conversion and type checking. Which
Uh,
means typecasting.
oh yeah, typecasting. That's the combination, right?
Yeah. So typecasting means you cannot you have to, let's say, because this is a string, this is a string, it has to be string. Because I used an integer, you have to change this integer to string. Now you have to use called function called string, which means typecasting. Now these three things will be in the same class, like same type. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I ask you anything, let's say, you don't need to worry if you don't know what to do for something. So okay, so if you have any questions in the future, let's say, I'm going here one more cell. Let's say a equal to one, like a equal to 123. If you are a beginner and you don't know this one, oh, someone will let's say your friends came to you, hey Landon Mason, what is this means, is this number or string? If you don't know the programming, what will you say? This you would say
It's
Value.
no, like yeah, someone like who said Landon, what did you say?
I said integer.
Yeah.
Mason said value.
Yeah, okay, yeah, value is the correct answer, which means you are assigning the value. Like if someone comes to you, hey, say, what is this data type means? If you don't know data types means, you obviously say, oh,
That's the value.
yeah, and also you obviously say, oh, it's a string, because I don't know this one. Then, but you guys know this is not in. Sorry, you might say this is an integer, because 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is a number. You might say integer if you don't know. Then what? How do you check what data type is? Just simply print off. Use a function called type. Type type and pass the your variable. If I run this one, class, like you have to look at the right side one. What data type it is?
String.
If I go here, a equal to 1, 2, 3. So what does the program takes? Python takes when what you assigned lately. So reassign, which means it will be int. I think I already mentioned this one at the beginning, right? Reassigning values. So a equal to 1 to 3. Before a means string. Now a means integer. If I come here, a equal to 123.0. So what will be the output? Answer.
Hello.
Let's see. Are you agree with his answer, Landon?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Let's go.
Oh, so we are doing much better. So okay, so we are doing great things. So okay, so hopefully there are few things we have to remember too. Okay, if you guys know, then I'm not going to teach very deep, because these are basic. So okay, this is called what? I'm going to write it down, you guys can guess, then we will print later. You can guess the output, there is no right or wrong answer. Okay, so here what will be the output if I print this one?
Will be
Um,
So if I print this one, what will be the output? let's say print of 5 plus 6. What will be the output? Anyone can guess?
11.
11. This is called, what is this called? This is
Uh,
called
Note. A comment.
Oh,
yeah, comment. Like 5 plus 6 means what operator we used here?
class. This starts with a C.
Yeah,
it-
no, the operator here.
Oh,
Plus.
shoot.
No, you're right. Plus means addition, adding, addition. So what will be the output
Oh.
here? This is called, anyone
Subtraction?
can subtraction. That's good. Subtraction. What will be the output? I'm going to, so that I'm not going to print here. So
It'll be 3.
yes, that's good. So I'm not going to do this one. Anyone can, what is this is called?
Multiplication.
Good. CALLE called multiplication. Multiplication. And what will be the output?
6.
Good. So this I think I need to teach this too, because you guys already know. This is called percentage operator. What you called? This one called percentage operator or remainder operator. Okay. This is called remainder operator or percentage operator. Remainder operator will so we use percentage means reminder. Sorry, reminder operator, percentage operator. Okay, so this is called division operator. Okay, so if so, one thing you have to remember. Okay, so I'm going here. So what is our 7 percentage of what? What was the
2.
yeah 2? That's good. 2. So which means 7 divisible by 2 means 2 times 3
7.
6.
Oh, 3.
What is the remainder?
Uh,
One is the remainder. So I think, do you guys understand this division sum? This math?
A little bit.
Okay, so this is a division. Division means, so you divides with 7. I don't know how guys do like something like this. So 2 ones 2, 2 times 2 4, 2 times 3 6. So 7 minus 6 will be 1.
1.
Okay.
Okay, this will we use for a remainder operator. This one we use for a quotient.
Division
Division.
operator?
Yes. So if it comes to programming, let's say 7 percentage of 2. If I run here, what will be the output? 1.
1. Yeah.
When you use a percentage operator, always take the remainder. Always take the remainder. Okay, so if I go here, print of 7 divisible by 2. Anyone can guess what will be the output?
3.5.
So yeah, but 3.5, that's the float. So that's called a floating point. But you are very so in this example we only take this one. Okay, this is called a the quotient. But in this example, but the programming example, you corrected the guess. You said the right answer. Now if I use 2 more, if I run, if we have 1, it will give you exact value. If we have 2, it will give you the integer value. Make
Alright.
sense?
Yeah.
Landon?
Yep.
Okay, so let's say, okay, so this is gonna give us a, okay, now I'm going to print of 7 of 2. So if we have 2 division signs, what it does, it will give you the output will be integer.
Exact.
Exact. That's the correct English. Thank you. this one is the float, this one will be the integer. So for the percentage operator we only take the remainder. You guys know, right? We only take the remainder. If we have a two double division, we take the exact value. What if we have only one sign?
Then it's the remainder.
No. So one division, you answered before this one. If we have a one, okay, maybe we'll go to the code. If we have a one division means you take the exact one.
Yeah.
What if we have two division signs?
Then you take the exact.
For one we take the exact one. Yes, that's true. What about twos? If we have two means we take the integer only. We round up the value. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you have a simple test. Okay. This is a Landon. Okay.
Yeah.
What will be the output for first one?
Oh, it will be 3.
Let's run this one. So
It'll be 1 still.
because yeah, you guessed very correct. See, that's what we don't need a maths to know. So 2 times 1 2, 2 times 4, 2 times 4 how much?
That's 8.
8. What is the remainder?
1.
1.
1.
Will
So
it always be 1?
Yeah.
sometimes
That's wrong.
it depends on the number. So let's say if I divided by 2 and with 11, what will be the output? 3 times
5.
3, 3 times 3, 9.
Oh, I see.
Then the remainder will be 2. Okay, so it depends on the number. So first one you got it, second one also you got it right, because it exactly give the half value. 4.5 times 2 means 9. But if you use two division signs, which only gives you the integer value.
Yeah.
So if I give the 11 here, and if I give here 11, if I give here 11 and change the value to 3, 3, 3. So let's go. Okay, because this is goes, if you divide times 3, it goes so for
It's a repeating
3.6666
decimal.
something. Yeah, but this one, what is our remainder here? 2.
2.
2. This is gives you the only the integer. So integer is this one. This one gives the exact value. Make sense, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so now you have one more thing. This is very important to understand. Then we'll jump into the other thing. So this is what is the sign name means?
Multiplication.
Multiplication means asterisk. Okay, great. So what if we have 2? Guess.
Times it twice.
It's called square.
Oh, a square.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, means x to the x power. How do you say in the US? How do you read this one?
The square.
2 to the power of.
Yeah, yeah, 2 to the power of a. That's great. So same thing. Let's say if I use this one 2 stars, which means
2 to the power of 2.
yes, 2 to the power of 2. Okay, if I use 2 stars, okay, so my drawing is bad. So what is this value output will be?
3 to the power of 3.
Yeah, what will be the 3 to the power of 3?
27.
27. That's good. Oh, nice. Because I was teaching some people. I asked him 3 to the power 3. They said 9.
Yeah.
So you're guessing. So nice. So okay, I think okay. If I write here, print of 2 to the power. Sorry, 2 to the power 3. What will be the output? 8. Means 2 cube. 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 3 means 2 to the power 3 means 2 times 2 times 2 and 2 times 2.
Yeah.
2 times 2 4, 4 times 2 8. Okay, 2 times 2 4, 4 times 2 8. So makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Um, so we'll talk about there is a rule called okay, so hopefully I'm going to the rule called have you ever heard about PEMDAS?
Yeah.
Okay, did you have you ever heard PEMDAS, Landon?
Heard what?
PEMDAS.
PEMDAS.
Oh, PEMDAS. Yeah.
Yeah, PEMDAS or BODMAS. So you can say there is two ways you can say PEMDAS or BODMAS. So I'm trying to share my screen so that we don't need to wait for a long time to write. Okay, so please let me know if I'm writing here. Can you see this one?
Yeah.
What did I
Yeah.
write now?
Hi.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Hi.
Okay, so this one most important thing is so P E M D A S. Okay, so we follow this rule. First one is open closed bracket, second one is two multiplication signs like two stars, one is this one. Okay, so next one, sorry, I'm going to write here. First one this one, second one is this one, third one is this one, fourth one is this one, fifth one is this one. This. So open closed bracket, multiplication means square, then multiplication, this is division, this is addition, this is subtraction. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going here now. So oh no, I'm going here. So so if I use this one simple math, so let's say print of let's say 3 times 3 plus 3 divisible by 3 negative 3. So what will be the output? First, how do we do? So I'm gonna run this one. We got a 7.0. Okay, 7.0. So I'm going to explain here. Okay, so what did we get?
7.0.
Okay, make sure that I follow the rules before. Okay, 3 times 3 plus 3 divided by 3 negative 3. So okay, that's great. So I'm going to so 3 times 3 then plus 3 divided by 3 minus 3. First we have to solve this one. What is 3 divided by 3? What will be the 1? Good. 3 times 3?
9.
9. 9 plus then minus 9 plus 1 how much?
10.
10 minus 3?
7.
7. Why did we get 7.0? That's my question.
Because it gave the exact.
Exact. So no, we got a division. So if you use these two, what you will get? These two division signs, because you used one division sign. If you yeah, if you use one division sign, you always get a floating value. So I think we already discussed this one. If I go here, output will be 7. Did you understand? We did here, right? You remember?
Yeah.
So Landon, you got this one right?
Yeah.
So what will be the output if I have only one? It only gives the floating.
7.0.
Yeah, 7.0 floating. But if you have two division signs, it will give you the only, it returns only integer.
So it'll just be 7, right?
Yeah, 7. That's great. That will be 7. So any questions now?
No?
Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, now if I use this one here, bracket, the output will be different, because first what does it do? First it will adds two things, then it divides with 3, then multiplies with 3, then subtracts with 3. So 3.0. Can I explain this one to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's say we did print of 3 times 3 plus 3 divided by 3 minus 3. Okay.
Okay.
So first you have to take this one. Okay. What? 3 plus 3, how much?
6.
3 plus 3, 6. So 3 times, okay, 3 plus 3, 6, then divisible by 3, okay, divided by 3, okay, so then 3, 6, okay, 6 divided by 3, how much?
2.
2, okay, 3 times 2 minus 3, 3 times 2, how much?
6.
6 minus 3,
It's 3.
3, but we use this sign means,
So it's 3.0.
okay.
3.0.
Oh, hey. So did you get it, Landon?
Yeah.
So if you don't get it, I'm gonna explain it to you again. I think you picked already very fast, very quick. So okay, so
Yeah.
now I'm going to do a small project. We have two project. Maybe we can do one or two projects. How many people know BMI? Okay, so we are going to do small. I think mostly Americans knows this one. BMI means body mass index.
Oh, yeah.
Body mass index. So now you're going to do some programming for body mass index. So I'm going to write a program that calculates the body mass index. This is called BMI, body mass index, from user's weight and height. Okay, so we all know how do we calculate body mass index. So first I'm going to ask okay, so what do we need? So I'm going to open a Google BMI formula or calculator. So if you come here, so you can see what is the formula for body mass BMI. What is the formula for this one?
Weight divided by
Height
height to the power of 2.
Yeah, so we say height square. In the programming we say square of height. So square of height. Okay, so if you don't understand, let me know. I'm going to write here HEIT, height. What function can I use here? Maybe I'm gonna use, because you only input function will ask user to enter the value, right? So now using WEIGHT, height. So okay, height again, height also I'm using input function. Okay, so here let's say give a code below this line. weight as int. Okay, so because int of I can simply passing here wight. So do you guys understand this line of code? This one I underlined here because I brought this one. What did I do? I converted into int type and I saved into a different container, different variable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so height is equal to int, weight equal to input. So you code below this line weight as int equal to int of weight. Okay, so because input function returns what?
A string.
Input function returns a string and weight also returns a string. So because both functions returns a string, but weight I always have a like a int because it should be a number. Okay, next I'm going to, you can convert here too. We just typecast here int of we did before, otherwise you can save it into different variable, then int of pass this variable, which means this float becomes now int. Now height height as float equal to float of height, height float equal to height. So okay,
So now they both equal an integer and a float instead
Yes.
of a string.
yeah, that's good, that's very right. Otherwise you can do it here too, just simply what how to do here, you can do like this. So I'm writing here so that you can see what I did. There are two ways you can convert here. I converted a floating string to int, then I stored into a different variable. Same thing, I converted this int string to float and I saved into a different container. Now what I'm going to do is using the exponent operator. Exponent operator means two stars. So bmi equal to, okay, so bmi equal to, okay, weight as int divided by height as a float times 2. If you don't understand, I will explain, or else you can use or using Cation and PEMDAS. BMI weight as, so now so height as float, I can use multiplication, then height as float. If I come here BMI, I'm maybe I'm as int of BMI, print of BMI as int. Okay, so I'm going to run the program. Maybe you should enter the height 5.9. Next height, what is your height, Mason?
My height?
Yeah.
5'9".
Height, sorry, weight.
120 pounds.
120 pounds. So what is your what is the your output. So let me explain it to you. Maybe we can give a prompt called please enter your height. Okay,
Okay.
next please enter your weight. Okay, so now we have make sense. Enter your height. What's your height, Landon?
5'6",
5'6". Enter your weight.
115.
115. So uh, your your body mass index is 3. Okay, so how did we do this one? Okay, first of all, I'm going line by line. Did you guys understand this line of code?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys understand this line of code?
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys understand this line of code?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weight as energy.
Yeah, so what did I do? So I took this weight as a string. This is a string type. Then I simply converted into int because I did typecasting here instead of here. Then I saved it into a different variable.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
the same time, I also used another variable called height as a float. Then I converted this height into float. Right now, these two, you can also do it here, like open closed bracket, type int, type float. Then it will become a int and type int and float. So, but I wanted to have a more explanation each line what we did. Okay,
Yeah.
this now using exponent operator. Okay, bmi weight as a int, height as a float. So because you can use this one, maybe what if I'm going to remove this one first of all. Let me try, because that's gonna be confusion. Enter your height, let's say 5.6, then 115, right? Okay, 3. So 3 is your score. So let's say here, so what did I use? BMI is equal to, what is the body mass index formula? Weight by height square. Square means multiplying two things, like square means square, right?
Yeah.
So let's say height square means height square equal to HIGHT, height times height. Is it true?
Yeah.
Yeah. So simply we took the formula and
Times it by 2.
yeah. So this is called weight by height times height, because it is a float, right? Now what did I do? I took this everything. I took this every result. What did I do? This result into, I converted everything result into, I typecasted this everything into int type, right? Makes sense. So I converted
Yeah.
this one into int. Then I saved as one variable called bm as int. So if I print body mass index as int, you will get only integer answer. What if I remove this one? What will be the answer? Let's say
A string.
no. So we'll see what will be the answer. Height 5.9, then 122, right? Let's say 122. See, it's getting a floating point. 3.555. No,
Oh.
makes sense, because this
Yeah.
now, but I don't want. That's what I wanted to convert this one into int. What happened?
Sorry about that. I
then
just accidentally left.
Oh, what happened?
I accidentally left.
Oh, no,
but
no,
I
no,
just
you're fine.
rejoined.
It happens to me sometimes. So if I run this one, please enter your height. My height maybe 5.6, maybe. I'm not sure what is my height. Maybe I'm 164. I need to 5. So my body mass index is 5. So how are you guys doing this one? How do you feel about this program?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
So you understand, right, so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's Okay, we will talk about something. Okay, so now I'm going here. Let's say print of 8 divisible by 3. What will be the output? Because this gives us exact output. Now what I'm going to give, I'm going to use it.
What?
So this one will give you the
Oh.
exact value, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a function called round function in Python. So in Python, round function in Python. So okay, so the round function returns a floating point number that is rounded version of the specified number with the specified number of decimals. The default number of decimals is 0, meaning that the function will return the nearest integer. Okay, so um, okay, so anyways, what I'm going to show you here, because we have this one now, we don't need this much value, right? What you have to do is,
Yeah.
you have to put a, this is called round function, you have to give it 2 or 3, which means anyone can guess, means what will happen if you give it 2? Just guess, because you don't know. It will round up the values to,
Oh yeah, it'll round it up to 3.
yeah, so 2 decimals. So so yeah, see, did you see that is 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now if I use the, now what I have to do is, I'm going to take this one using printf. Okay, now what I have to do, I'm going to use the round round of, if I put the values 2 point, let's say how many, 6 maybe. Okay, I'm going to copy cell. Okay, I'm going to do what I'm going to do here, I'm going to paste here. So if I run this one, see, answer will be 2. Okay, so oh my goodness. Okay, so let's say 2.666666666. I don't know how many, but I'm giving 2 here. Okay, so I'm going
Okay.
to remove this one. So you only end up with a two roundups, 2 values. If
Oh.
if I give this one 3, what will you get? 3. After decimal you have 3 values. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use this one, print of round round 8 divided by 3 comma 2. I'm going to delete this one. Then if I run this one, you get the same answer. Instead of using everything, you just say print of round function 8 comma 3 and 2. So if I use only this one round function, it will give you the nearest value. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to end the class. So
All right.
oh no, we have 10 more minutes. Before 10 more, because I have a question first day, right? I teach without giving break. If I teach so much, you guys will, oh, too much. First question is, to be honest, do you have any hard time understanding programming?
Not really. Seems pretty
Nice.
good right now.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
It's mostly pretty understandable.
Yeah, so thank you. um, the only thing is to programming, understanding the concepts at the same time to do the homework. So how many hours are you guys willing to do the homework for whole week?
Yeah.
So how many hours are you guys are willing to do the homework?
An hour a day seems pretty reasonable.
Okay, so usually I give 8 hours a week, but because until we go to first 10 projects, did you guys notice, did we do any projects today?
No.
Mm,
You kind of did, but not us directly.
oh yeah, that's true. I did. So we did a calculator. What calculator is it?
Body mass index.
Body mass index. Also we did some things, two other things, if you guys remember. We generated
Yeah.
a calculator.
The band name generator.
Yeah, band name generator. That's good, man. You have a your memory is very. You have a good memory. Yeah,
Thank
because
And
you're
then
very young.
the age, height, and weight one,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. So I'm very happy because there is tomorrow. We did few projects today, and tomorrow we have one more project. I'm going to send you some links to your phone number. Did you guys have access to maybe after once we're done, then you guys gonna enroll to the new course I created for you, because if someone comes into this course, I will add you to the same course, like your friends or other people, if someone interested to learn.
Yeah.
All right.
So do you have a parents with you?
Yeah.
Not right now.
Can I talk to your parents, Mason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom. Mom,
What?
can you come over here for a sec?
I could maybe send a link to my parents.
No, you guys do it. So I need to talk to sister Mason's mom.
Hi.
Hi,
This is Laura.
hi Lara. This is Winnie. So
Hi, Minnie.
yeah, so we did. Both of your family members are amazing. They're very smart, and they're catching things so quickly.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Glad to hear that.
I'm very happy because I had a few students, even though they're 28, 29 years old, they still had a hard time to catch things so quick. But these two people are amazing. So
Oh, great.
yeah,
I'm glad.
um, the only thing is I'm gonna send you my I will, once they enrolled, then I'm gonna upload the homework, then they have to do it. So please take care of them to do the homework, sister.
Okay, how long does the homework typically take?
Sometimes it will take 8 hours a week, but not right now. But now we will give like a very, because they are in the beginning process, I will give maybe 3 hours or 5 hours a week, like 1 hour a day, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how do we go about paying you for the classes?
Oh, I will send you my Venmo.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yep, thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah. So your mother name is Lara, and I know sister Kelly. Yeah.
Yes, my sister is Kelly.
Oh, your sister is Kelly. Yeah.
Yes, my sister. Yeah, Kelly's my sister.
She is very nice.
She is very nice.
Very, very kind. The way she texts and the way I spoke to her on once the phone call, she's very nice and kind, and I'm so grateful that I have wonderful students. I promise you, sister, I do my best to give my knowledge, share my knowledge with Landon and Mass.
Okay, sounds great. Well, we're very excited for them to take the classes and to benefit from your knowledge and your teaching.
Thank you. And yeah, so that's all. If you have any questions, you can ask me, sister. I'm going to talk to these two people a few minutes about the course and details.
Okay, sounds good. I'll get Mason back on the phone. Hold on.
Yeah. So Landon and Mason.
Yeah.
So one thing I like to do, my rules is never ever cheat homework. Even if you don't know, that's okay. So, but you have a best friend. Who's your best friend? If someone asks you in a programming, your best friend is Google.
Yeah.
Who is your best friend?
Google.
Google. So googling it, discuss each other. If you have any questions, if you don't understand, please ask me, but never ever cheat, because I don't like it. And also do homework on time. I know you guys do it on time, because I know, I have no doubt at all. And
Yeah.
once you enroll, I will update the submit the homework. Sometimes I will give you homework every day, sometimes 3 times a week, sometimes 2 times a week. It depends on how good you are and how quickly you are receiving information. And the other thing is, never ever procrastinate. Okay.
Yeah.
So we will have more fun, and also pray for this class that our goal is to have 10 students for this class. Yeah. So yeah, if you have any questions, if you don't have any questions, you can leave the class.
All right.
Alright.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
See you
You
tomorrow.
too.
Yeah. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Landon and Mason. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Vinny.
I'm going to upload the video on my YouTube. Then I will send it to your phone numbers. You can use this YouTube to watch and do the homework. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. See you
Alright,
tomorrow.
thank you.
Bye.
See ya.